Hospitals are places of hope, healing, and often poignant moments in people's lives. However, when they are abandoned, these institutions of care can become eerie and haunting reminders of the past. Here we will explore abandoned hospitals from around the world, each with its own unique story. The Beelitz-Heilstätten Hospital, located just outside Berlin, is a sprawling and atmospheric place built in the late 19th century as a sanatorium to treat tuberculosis patients. It later became a military hospital during both World Wars. After the end of the Cold War, it was abandoned in the 1990s. Today, the Beelitz complex is a captivating mix of history and decay. Ellis Island, located in the New York harbor, was the gateway to America for millions of immigrants in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. On the island, the Ellis Hospital was a vital institution for screening and treating incoming immigrants. However, it was abandoned in the 1950s and has since fallen into disrepair. The hospital buildings are a testament to the struggles and hopes of those who passed through Ellis Island. Efforts are underway to preserve and restore parts of the hospital, allowing visitors to glimpse into the immigrant experience and the challenges they face upon arrival in the United States. Hellingly Hospital in England was once a mental health institution with a complex history. It was designed by architect George Thomas and opened in 1903 as a state-of-the-art psychiatric hospital. Over the years, it expanded and included farm facilities, a chapel, and its own railway line. Hellingly Hospital was closed in 1994 and its buildings were abandoned. Since then, the hospital has been subjected to vandalism and decay. Its imposing Victorian-era architecture contrasts sharply with the sense of abandonment that pervades the site. Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Kentucky is famous for its association with tuberculosis treatment. Built in the early 20th century to house tuberculosis patients, it became known for its experimental treatments and a history of high mortality rates. Closed in 1961, Waverly Hills has since gained a reputation as one of the most haunted places in America. It has been the subject of numerous paranormal investigations and even inspired a horror movie. Pawaglia Island, located in the Venice Lagoon, has a dark history. It was used as a quarantine station for ships during the Black Death in the 14th century and later as a mental asylum in the 20th century. It's said to be haunted due to its macabre past. The island has been abandoned for decades and access is heavily restricted. The crumbling buildings and eerie atmosphere contribute to its sinister reputation. Abandoned hospitals tell stories of human suffering, resilience, and the passage of time. They are not only architectural relics but also windows into the past, often tinged with a sense of mystery, whether through preservation efforts or exploration. These abandoned medical institutions continue to captivate our imaginations and connect us to the history of healthcare and human experiences.